Hey there, everybody! Today, let's talk about something we all use, social media. It's how we connect, share stories, and see funny cat videos. But what if we hit the pause button for a bit? Just imagine 30 days without scrolling, liking, or posting. Would it be a breeze, or would we climb the walls? Think about all those notifications that pop up throughout the day. Imagine a whole month without that constant buzz. What would you do with all the extra time? Would you read a book, learn something new, or just chill? This isn't about ditching social media forever. It's about taking a break to see what happens. Think of it like a vacation from your phone. You might be surprised by what you discover. Let's be honest, we've all felt that little pang of envy scrolling through perfectly filtered lives. This 30-day experiment is a chance to reconnect with yourself, discover new things, and maybe even find some peace and quiet. So, are you ready to dive in? You could start a journal, capturing your thoughts and reflections each day. Or maybe try cooking a new recipe, something you've always wanted to make. Enjoy the simple pleasures like taking a walk in the park and breathing in the fresh air. Reconnect with friends and family in person. Have those face-to-face conversations. And who knows, you might find a new sense of contentment and joy in the little things. Let's face it, social media is designed to be addictive. It's engineered to keep us hooked, scrolling endlessly through feeds and updates. The average person spends a whopping 2 hours and 27 minutes on social media every single day. That's a significant chunk of our daily lives. That's like watching Finding Nemo twice, back to back. Imagine dedicating that time to something more fulfilling. Now multiply that by 30 days. The hours add up quickly, don't they? That's over 68 hours a month, or almost 3 whole days glued to our screens. No wonder we often feel exhausted and drained. Just imagine what you could do with all that extra time. The possibilities are endless. You could write a novel, dive into a new world of creativity, learn to play the ukulele, mastering a new musical skill, or finally organize your sock drawer, bringing order to your life. Think about it, all those hours scrolling through memes and celebrity gossip. It's entertaining, but is it truly enriching? It's easy to get sucked into the vortex of social media, losing track of time and, let's be honest, sometimes even ourselves. We become disconnected from the real world. But it doesn't have to be this way. We have the power to change our habits. Taking a break from social media is like hitting the reset button. It's a chance to step back, breathe, and reclaim your precious time. It's a chance to step back, breathe, and reclaim your precious time. You can turn back the clock and make the most of every moment. Who knows? You might even rediscover some long-lost hobbies or passions. Embrace the opportunity to reconnect with yourself and the world around you. Don't just take my word for it. People everywhere are taking 30-day social media breaks and sharing their experiences. And guess what? They're surviving. In fact, many are thriving. One woman, let's call her Sarah, said she initially felt anxious without her daily dose of Instagram. But after a week, she noticed something amazing. She felt calmer, less stressed, and more present in her daily life. Another person, let's call him John, shared that he finally had the time and mental space to pursue his passion for photography. He even started printing his photos and hanging them up. Imagine that, real-life photos, not just squares on a screen. These stories prove that disconnecting from the digital world can lead to real-life connections and self-discovery. It's about reclaiming your time, focusing on what truly matters, and maybe even surprising yourself with hidden talents. Now let's get a little scientific, but don't worry, I promise to keep it light and engaging. Studies have shown that excessive social media use can negatively impact our mental health in various ways. It's like eating too much candy. It might seem harmless at first, it might feel good in the moment, giving you a quick burst of pleasure, but it can leave you feeling yucky afterward, with a sense of regret. Social media is designed to release dopamine, a feel-good chemical in our brains that makes us feel happy and rewarded. But too much dopamine can lead to addiction, anxiety, and even depression, making it hard to find balance. It's like being on a constant roller coaster of emotions with highs and lows, and who needs that kind of drama in their daily life? Constant comparison to others' seemingly perfect lives can leave us feeling inadequate and insecure, questioning our own worth. Remember, social media is often a highlight reel, not the whole story of someone's life. Taking a break from social media gives your brain a chance to rest, recharge, and find peace, and break free from this cycle of constant stimulation and comparison. It's like hitting the refresh button on your mental health, giving yourself a fresh start. Section 5, time to shine. Hello, productivity, goodbye, distractions. Let's be real, those notifications can be major distractions. You're trying to finish a work project, and suddenly you're down a rabbit hole of cute puppy videos. Been there, done that. When you're not constantly checking your phone, you'll be amazed by how much more you can accomplish. Remember all those things you've been putting off? This is your chance to tackle them. Without the constant buzz of your phone, you can finally focus on the task at hand. You'll be more present, more engaged, and more productive. It's like giving your brain a superpower. Imagine finally finishing that book you've been meaning to read, mastering a new recipe, or simply having a conversation without checking your phone every 5 seconds. Sounds pretty great, right?
Know you've been a good friend.
Section 6. Reconnecting in the real world, social life beyond the screen. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Ellen, isn't social media supposed to make me more social? Well, here's the thing. While social media can help us stay connected online, it can sometimes come at the expense of our real-life relationships. Instead of scrolling through your feed, why not call a friend, schedule a coffee date, or actually have a face-to-face conversation with someone you care about? Remember those? When you're not glued to your phone, you'll be more present and engaged in your interactions. You'll be able to listen more attentively, make eye contact, and build deeper connections with the people right in front of you. Section 7. Finding your social media sweet spot balance is key. Okay, so you've survived the 30-day challenge. Now what? It's not about abandoning social media forever, unless you want to, of course. It's about finding a healthy balance that works for you. Think of social media like that delicious slice of chocolate cake. A little bit now and then is a real treat. But if you devour the whole cake every day, you're going to feel pretty awful. Set some boundaries for yourself. Maybe designate specific times for checking social media, or limit yourself to 30 minutes a day. You can even try turning off those tempting notifications. The key is to be mindful of your social media use and its impact on your well-being. It's about finding that sweet spot where you can enjoy the benefits of connection without letting it take over your life. Section 8. Take the 30-day challenge. Are you up for it? So, are you ready to embark on this digital detox adventure? I double dog dare you. It might sound intimidating at first, but trust me, you can do it. And hey, you might even enjoy it. Think of it as an opportunity to rediscover yourself, explore new passions, and reconnect with the world around you. Who knows, you might even inspire your friends and family to join the movement. Remember, it's only 30 days. That's like 2 blinks of an eye in internet time. And who knows, you might just discover a whole new you in the process. Section 9. Share your story. Join the conversation. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever tried a social media detox? What were your experiences? Share your stories, your struggles, and your triumphs. Let's create a supportive community where we can encourage each other to live our best, most balanced lives both online and offline. Remember, we're all in this together.